Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here on my channel. This is my weekly tarot reading for the week starting November the 26th. Today I'm using this beautiful deck called the Shining Angels Tarot. This is the cover. It's a beautiful deck and we're going to use this one today. I'm also going to draw a card from the Blue Angel Oracle just to give an overall message at the end. Another beautiful deck. All right, so the first thing I want to say about this week is it can be a transformational week should you choose it. And of course we are all with free will. Often we'll get messages of things that we can achieve or we can do for that week or that month through the tarot. However, we all have free will, and it's up to you to implement, to take action, to go inward, to get that movement flowing. The message in the cards really is a possibility. It's an energetic gateway that allows you to more easily step forward. So should you wish to take advantage of that this week, there's definitely more ease and grace and flow for you. So first of all, we've got the Four of Cups, which I really love the depiction in this deck. Usually it's someone sitting by a tree looking very pensive and dejected and not accepting the offer from the universe of better relationships, of new love, of feeling better, feeling different. In this particular deck, it's about friendships. It's about everybody joining together. It's about cooperation, collaboration. It's a really lovely way of putting it, actually. And, the angel is there to illuminate. And it's about help from the outside. Which is basically what the other depiction in the normal tarot is about too. It's the God handing the cup. It is about help from the outside. But here these people are accepting it and they're very joyful and they're very appreciative and really celebrating the fact that they're receiving this beautiful gift. So I feel this week that there is a gift available for you in the form of friendships, relationships, just getting together with other people, putting ideas together and getting support. And number 4 is about foundations. It's also about boundaries. And the message here that I'm receiving is about putting some foundational work into how you show up in relationships and how you want relationships to show up for you. And that goes with acquaintances, romantic relationships, partnerships. So 4 is about some boundaries and some foundational work. But really, I think there's going to be some beautiful get-togethers and celebrations this week. Of course, up to you. Everyone has their own free will. And this is a general reading too, so it's not going to apply to everybody, but take what resonates with you. And I feel that the energies really are clear this week for you to be enjoying support and celebration and relationship with others. Now we've got the 6 of Swords, which is beautifully depicted in this card, I have to say. This is why I love this deck. It's got some different ways of explaining things. So the 6 of Swords here, it could be about following the rules, or it could be about some obstacles in your path and about seeking advice, which gets back to this card, doesn't it, really? About seeking advice from friends. So I love this though. This for me is saying that You are connected below. If you could earth yourself, be connected below, be connected above, and connected in all directions with all the elements. And that will help you break free of any constraints you may have, but also help you find the answer that you're looking for. And yes, the answer may be in a physical book. The answer could also be in your intuitive self. And I like there's 6 birds here as well. 6 is about spirituality. It's about stepping out of the logical and practical and really looking to that intuitive side of yourself for the answers, because they can't always be found here. So I feel this week that it will be a connection. I'm also seeing the 2 gateways here. There's like a gateway. It's a really opportunity for you really this week energetically to discover something new about yourself in regards to relationships, but also could show up as business as well, your relationships in business. And then we've got number 5, the Hierophant. And I love the depiction of it in this particular deck. In the other normal decks, it shows this character in a archway. And for me, it always feels like boundaries. It feels like constriction. It feels like living by someone else's rules. It feels like being controlled. But the Hierophant is also about wisdom. It's about wisdom and higher wisdom and that inner wisdom. And in this deck, it really shows that beautifully. We've got the Bishop, I think, or the Pope, someone of power here, sharing their wisdom. But the wisdom is not coming from books. The wisdom is coming from higher self. And these are interesting here, just in this particular deck. It's kind of like a science experiment, isn't it? It's like they're creating a formula, creating a new formula of love, truth, healing, grounding, a new formula to take you forward with that inner wisdom that you have and that's innate in you. So, it's also a card of protection from, protection, by your guides and by wise spirits. And it really is about wisdom. It truly is. Your inner wisdom. And that's what this week will be about. Choosing to tune in to your inner wisdom, seeking advice from the outside, but tuning in as well to improve your relationships, whether that's personal, romantic, family, business, to improve the way you relate to yourself and others. And it's about accepting the gifts, accept the love, accept the knowledge, accept the inner wisdom. And I feel it will be a really enlightening week. It's certainly going to open some gateways. Absolutely. So let's have a look here what the Blue Angel Oracle wants to let us know. Okay, what do we need to know this week? And just as I'm shuffling, I'll let you know that I am doing all the monthly readings this week. They'll be up online by the end of the week. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. That's the one. And press the notification bell and you'll be notified when the monthlies are up. All right. Well, that's interesting that this one has come up, because in my Sunday Picker card over on my Facebook group, this came up as well. And it is so totally relevant to this week's intuitive tarot reading, because it's about a new perspective. It's about allowing those ideas to come in, those inspired ideas, all that energy that's circling around you in an infinity. Infinite ideas, infinite help, infinite source, infinite love. It's all around you, and I feel this week you're really going to tune into it, and you're going to bring love into your life. You're going to bring knowledge into your life. You're going to bring a different perspective on the way things look now. And I love that this came up. So I'm going to read you, just let me find the page. I'm going to read you the little verse from this because it's actually quite nice. So this card represents the union of light and dark, and it's a card of transformation. And I feel that there will be some type of transformation for you this week, focused on relationships. Beautiful ideas float through the universe in pathways of light, waiting for the perfect moment to be born. Don't you love that? Here's all this knowledge and all this inspiration and perspective all floating through on waves of light, waiting for the moment to be born, and to be born to you, into your mind, into your heart. So we've also got number 9, which is about endings of cycles. And where there's an ending, there's always a new beginning, and I feel something old will end this week, and something new is about to start. Really exciting week. I hope you have a fabulous week. If you would like a private reading with me, please reach out. All the details are below in the description box, and I'd be happy to help you with that. You'd also might like to go over to my Facebook page, where I do offer Sunday night pick a card readings, and I also have different offers up there every now and again. So once again, have a fabulous week. Thank you for being here, and please like, subscribe and share, and I will see you next week.